I know, right? Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. Oh God, it's kind of a late start, but thank you guys for tuning in as always to the seventh episode of Foreplay with B. I am your host, Bianca Monroe. I'm sorry, I'm trying to fix my camera. Trying to get this right. Um, I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. So anyway, again, thank you guys for tuning in. So before we get started, I got some great topics for you guys. So I hope you guys got something to drink. You guys sit back and relax and let's have a good time. So before we get started, let's talk about this amazing lineup that we have on the Big Exclusive Network. Monday through Friday, start your morning off with Big Roll in the morning at 9 a.m. Get your day off to a positive start. Also, Monday night, make sure you then tune into Think Different TV, hosted by Lashia. Join her as she discusses social topics, spotlights independent artists, and shares financial tips. Make sure you tune into that. That's every Monday night at 9 p.m. At 6 p.m. on the west side, she got folks over there. So if those guys are tuning, it's at 6 p.m. Also, Tuesday, make sure you catch the Big Ticket, the Big Exclusive podcast with Angry OG, Big Exclusive, and Comedian Top Flight. That is Tuesday nights. Make sure you guys check that out. Then Wednesday, which is Hump Day, slide into, we got a new show. That's right, The Formula, hosted by Angry OG at 8 p.m. And then after his show, make sure you slide down to the rabbit hole at 9 p.m. with your host, me, Taj Mahal, and Mr. Cheese. Then on Thursday nights, check out me and my co-hosts Coco and Chanel, Thursday nights at 9 p.m. Yeah, you're there now, so great. I'm flustered. I don't know why. Saturdays are dedicated to Fat Gene Activated, which is on the YouTube channel. So make sure you guys are liking and subscribing to that. It's a great show. If you're greedy, kind of like me, that's a show you don't want to miss. Then on Sundays, we have the Eagles Game Day Live with Poppy Montega, Big Roll, and Angry OG. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I think they're revamping the show and there's some new hosts. I'm not familiar with their names, but maybe, hopefully, I'll have that by next week. But that's every Sunday at 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. And then on Sunday nights, make sure you check out Poppy Montego on his show. And you never know which one of his personalities to pull up. But that's Sunday nights at 9 p.m. So please, again, make sure you guys are subscribing to the YouTube channel. Make sure that you guys hit up Big Exclusive or Angry OG for the Big Exclusive Network merch. I got my hoodie. It's real comfortable and it's cute. So it's hoodie season. Make sure you hit them up with that. Also, make sure you join BB's Beauty's Facebook group. That's my group that I'm putting together. I'm trying to get a sisterhood together to show that Black women can actually get along and be positive while doing so. So if you haven't already did so, make sure you join the BB's Beauty's Facebook group. That's B as in Bianca, Beauty's Facebook group. Also, my website will be launching soon. Dates is still not available. I'll have it as soon as it comes, but that will be a spot for all your adult toy needs. So also make sure you check that out as well. Let me see. I'm sorry. After that, let's get into it. Most of you guys know me. I'm Bianca Monroe, Miss Monroe of You Nasty. I'm a self-proclaimed free spirit. I march to the beat of my own drum. I don't really subscribe to any of the social norms, and my motto is be yourself because an original costs more. Also, it's the disclaimer time. So if you are a newcomer, please know this is not a kid-friendly show. So make sure you have your AirPods in, your headphones on. I don't know. Make sure the kids are in bed. Again, I will not be held responsible for anything that your kids may hear and or repeat. So, yeah, make sure you guys are not in earshot. Also, the purpose of the show is opening your mind, getting you guys comfortable with your sexuality, as well as letting your freak flag fly. This is a safe space and will be treated as such. To let your hair down, Hopefully, you guys learn new things, and also disrespect will not be tolerated. You will be muted. I did it right this time. Muted or booted. So we don't want that to happen. So let's keep it respectful. Let's keep it fun. Let's keep it light. And most importantly, let's have some fun. And as always, welcome to the Playhouse. Shit. Also, so before we get into it, let's see who said yes. I always say muted and muted. I said muted this time though. So let's see who's in the comments. Good evening, Lashia. Yes, I'm red today. I told you I was gonna change my hair yesterday. So yeah, I'm red. Where's BB? This ain't the same woman from the Rabbit Hole 13 last night. She was blind. Told you I like to switch it up from time. Throw it back Thursday. That's a good one. No longer Thirsty Thursdays. Lashia done coined it. Throw it back Thursday. Tiffany Ann is tagging people in. Thank you. Lashia, yes. Muted and booted. Hey Jay Swinton. Also, if you are a newcomer, type newcomer in the comments so then that way we can see you and we can shout you guys out. So before we get into our first segment, there are some people that I want to bring on. I hope you guys are okay with that. They're friends to the network, so you've seen them on mostly everybody's shows. You guys already know who they are. If they are backstage, please let those ladies on. Hello.
Good evening.
Hey, beauties.
Hello.
Hey.
Yes, these are some of my BB's group BB's Beauties members. I couldn't get it out. Thank you, ladies, for joining me tonight. You ladies look wonderful.
So do
Thank you.
you.
So I wanted to do the icebreaker with you guys on air. Again, I hope you guys are sipping, doing something. I don't know. You might have to work. I don't know, but I'm sipping. I'll sip for you if you need me to. So as always, we're going to jump into the first segment, which is Secrets and Spice. I'm sorry, guys. So the first game, as always, is Would You Rather? This game you have to answer. This game you have to answer, and you have to you can't say neither or both. So I'm going to shuffle some cards, and then I'm going to pick the first four. I'm also introducing a new game because I have guests on, and they're kind of like riddles.
Oh, wow.
And hopefully you ladies like it. I think it's going to be fun. Okay, that's one. That's two.
Oh, roll. This was planned before I jumped on your show today.
Got a problem already, BB. You going to steal my Lisa away, and already before I get her signed to Big Roll Production Company. Damn it. Listen, right?
Roll's
We've been talking about this for a week.
Thank you, Roll.
So with us talking about this for a week, I really don't like the cat out the bag because I want to let y'all know that I'll be having some surprises for you. So that's what happened. Hey, Angry OG. So, first question. Would you rather accidentally scream the wrong name in bed or have your partner accidentally scream the wrong name or in bed? So I'm going to read that again. Would you rather scream the wrong name in bed or have your partner accidentally scream the wrong name in bed?
That's a hard one. I think I would.
Somebody's
I
going
would
to be mad either
accidentally.
way.
It would be me.
You?
It would be
I put it on
me.
them.
Because if he
Tiffany,
did it,
you
it's
would rather
over.
scream on?
Because if he did it, it's over. That juice box is dry now. So no.
It's okay. So cool. All right. And Lisa, you said what?
I'd rather him scream it. I don't want the heat on me.
Oh, I could let
Smart
it
girl.
go.
I would rather. That's a tough one. I would rather have him do it. No, I'm lying. I take that back. I rather.
See, this is hard because I would kind of
Exactly.
rather do it because I know how mad I'm gonna get.
I think I would rather be the one to scream the wrong name. Tiff, you
You
got it.
asking about Macintosh?
He knows they just nosy.
Lashia would rather call the wrong name. Okay. Keep the comments coming. We got to keep it moving. Would you rather suck at foreplay or suck at sex? Now that's just not.
That's a hard one.
That's
It really
definitely
is.
a hard one.
No pun intended.
It's definitely a hard one. I would rather suck at foreplay.
I don't know, because foreplay is
Right.
You heated up and warmed up for the the big event.
It does, but I think I would rather suck at foreplay. I don't want to suck at sex.
I might want to rather suck at sex.
Maybe sex. Yeah,
That's
maybe sex
because you can
foreplay can last a minute.
Foreplay is how you get the engine started.
Thank you.
That's true. I got you. I think. No, I don't think I'm gonna change my answer. I think I'd rather suck at foreplay. No. Foreplay, yeah. Even though it's the name of my show, but I would still rather, I guess, suck at foreplay. Okay, next question. Would you rather have the lights on or off?
Ooh, I like them on. I want to see everything.
I mean, you can keep, it don't matter. You can keep them on.
Poppy said that's a no-brainer. What's a no-brainer? What's good? The engine started if the transmission don't go into gear. That's true. That's true. Lashia would rather have them off. Either way, we fucking.
See, I'm with Lamont.
Right, it is true, but we gotta pick one. Either or. Would you rather?
That's why I said you can just leave them on. You can leave them on. See everything.
You can leave them on.
I can deal with bad foreplay and bad sex.
We can leave them on. Big rule. I can't deal with bad foreplay and bad sex. When I can't accept is odd smells and too much talking. I like talking.
Odd smells.
Talking is good.
Like.
Good.
Right. Idea rather have them on. Yeah, what kind of smells you smelling?
Right, because that's not normal.
If you smelling something, it's time to go. Like I wouldn't.
Once you smell it, it's time to go. Don't even put your face.
Like
nothing.
You're not trying to even go there.
Don't even touch it. Don't nothing.
No. As Cheese would say, make sure you drinking your water, ladies. Have your pH together. That's not cute to be smelling.
Yeah,
exactly.
And he ain't cute either. I don't want to smell your ass either. So
no,
it goes both ways. Next question: would you rather be cheated on by a partner or cheat on a partner?
I mean, I
definitely don't want to be cheated on. Damn it!
Right, but I don't want to cheat on them.
I don't want to be cheated on.
Yes, Lucia with her sponsor, Euphoria Water. I would rather cheat. If I had to pick, I would rather cheat.
Yeah, because I don't want to be cheated on.
Yeah, I don't
feel good.
Warren cheat because I'm a winner. Jesus, Angry OG is cheating. Hey, Lil.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'd rather cheat. Just like that. I'd rather cheat. I'm not a cheater. I'm the lick back type girl, but I'm not.
See, but I don't cheat. That's
no, I'm getting my lick back. Like, if you don't leave, I'm getting my lick back.
I believe.
Lashia gives me a reason to cheat. Thank you, Lillian. She said, "Beautiful ladies," and kiss the emoji.
Thank you, Lily.
You.
So y'all said cheated or getting cheated on? Which one?
Cheated.
Cheated.
Yeah.
You rather get cheated on?
I'm not trying to be cheated on.
Oh, okay. So you rather cheat? Cool.
I don't want to neither. But I mean, I done already felt that before, so I'd rather cheat. Shoot, that ain't no it's no
Cheat on
fun.
me, Oprah Winfrey. That way I can sue your ass. That's interesting. So this next game, this next game is drink or smoke if. So you don't necessarily have to answer the questions. You can plead the fifth, and again, like always, if you plead the fifth, I will just assume that you did it. Again, this is a 420 show, 420 friendly show. So if you don't drink, if you're smoking, put that in the comments and whatever it is that you did. If you're drinking, put the little emoji, same thing, whatever you did. So let's try these 4 cards. Hopefully they're good. Oh yes, thank you, Hadia. Please make sure you are sharing and tagging and bringing people in as well. I appreciate you guys. So, drink if you had a one night stand. I can't really drink to that. I can't, because my one night stand, it was supposed to be a one night stand, but it turned into something else. So, so Tiff, I don't know if you heard the question, but drink if you have a one night stand. Never know one night stands. Okay. So Lashia said, hell yeah. Big Roll is drinking. Hadia is drinking. Lamont is drunk. I already knew that. Okay, Poppy said you were frozen. Okay, so
I had to get on my phone.
got you. So anybody, okay, drink if one night stand. Got you. Drink if you return something after you already worn it. So if you tuck the tag and returned it to the store, drink. I've never done that. Cheese, you're drinking. What you had, a one night stand or you returned some shit? Which one was it? Next question. Drink if you dropped your phone in the toilet. Well, she had tucked the tag before. Cool. Not my lane, big road. Got you. This is nasty. Drink if you use someone else's toothbrush.
Ew.
I've never, ever. That's not it. Cheese took some Jordans back. Never jocked my jack in the shitter. Good for you, big bro. I did. I was drunk. And the crazy thing was that I didn't even give a second thought because I was drunk. I just was like, oh, and then thought about it like, ew, like I had to get my phone though. So that's just that. The shit, you never dropped your phone in the toilet. Good for y'all. That's good.
I did that at a club.
That's what I was drunk and it was like, shit.
I left it in my back pocket.
That would have stayed right there. Ew. It would have stayed right there.
It wasn't even a second thought. Someone used
No, it was like grab it. It was like grab it quick.
Yeah, it was like you didn't even think about it.
Nope.
Poppy said somebody used his before. Oh, your toothbrush? Oh,
ew.
Ooh.
Use somebody's toothbrush by mistake. Dollar store joints all look the same. No, to that.
That's why I buy different colors.
Distinctive
I buy completely different colors and in caps.
Exactly. Right. Distinctive toothbrushes.
All right. So this is the new game that I wanted to play with you ladies. Mimi said she dropped her phone twice in a month in the toilet. Damn. That's a bad joint.
You got some good insurance.
Right.
That's a bad joint. Long as Dookie wasn't in the water, you was cool. Right. I ain't shit.
Right. It was a 3-second rule.
There definitely was. So these are riddles. I want to see if you guys' minds are as dirty as mine probably are. But I know the answers. So just let me know. People in the comments also, let me know what you think the answer is. So the first riddle. I get turned on by men and women in charge. You're finished before I am. I'm the last strap on you'll ever experience. I'm going to read it again. I get turned on by men or women in charge. You'll finish before I am, and I'm the last strap on you'll ever experience.
I'll have to go with number one.
What's the answer?
Get turned on with men or women in charge.
No, you got to say what you think the answer is. So all the three of these are the clues, and then it's an answer.
I get turned. I have a dildo.
A dildo.
Yeah.
Good one.
Poppy said a vibrator.
Well, yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing.
A toy.
You going with a dildo? A toy?
Yeah, the toy.
Y'all are really dirty. It's an electric chair.
You know what?
An electric what?
An electric chair. I get turned on by men or women in charge. You finish before I am, and I'm the last strap on you ever experience. It's electric chair. So the purpose of this game is you would think it's dirty, but it may not be dirty, but it sounds dirty, but right. So it's to see who has a dirty mind.
Okay. Well, I already lost.
Right.
I
It's foreplay with B.
because I already.
So
It's
the
foreplay
next
with
one,
B, so I thought it was dirty.
I do it in the woods. I'm hairy, upright, and hard to find. I'm known for my big feet. Now,
Bigfoot.
That's what I was gonna say.
You're right. That one, you're right. So the next one, I can leave a trail of blood. I have two big ones, and I come at night.
A bat?
Is that a bat?
Yeah.
Hadia is
Trail
right.
of blood. And
You said a
has two
bat?
big ones.
I have two big ones.
And look at trail of blood. A slug?
No, what? No.
He wild.
I can leave a trail of blood. I have two big ones, and I come at night.
Oh, that was actually a good guess idea. A vampire. Two big ones, two big fangs.
She's correct. It is a vampire.
Oh.
Y'all are good.
Yes.
I would have never thought that. Okay,
either.
the last one is, let me see. I'm going to try to find one. Let me see. Okay. I am a form of oral intercourse. Some people do me with their hands, and some do me to themselves.
Masturbate.
Bobby said a shaboinka. So, I am a form of oral intercourse. Some people do me with their hands, some do me to themselves.
A toothbrush?
That's a good one. Yeah.
I heard about people using a toothbrush.
Dirty.
I heard about people using a toothbrush. No, I never do that though.
Anybody in the comments want to take a shot? I'm a form of oral intercourse. Some people do me with their hands, some do me to themselves. Nobody? Anybody? Everybody? All right. So the answer is talking. I am a form of oral intercourse.
Talking. Oral intercourse.
As soon as I heard oral, it was over for me.
I know. My mind went left.
Said popsicle. That's a good guess.
I'm like, what
said
can you put in your mouth?
Some people do me with their hands and some do me to themselves. So sign language and people that talk to themselves.
Oh, because I was like, how do you do you with your hands?
Yeah, so I guess that was fun. Talking. Wow. If you talk to yourself, you don't deserve love. Wow.
Damn.
Shit. Okay. That's one way to go. So I want to get into tonight's topics. Hopefully you ladies and everyone else will enjoy them. So we're going to jump into some pillow talk. So the first topic that I want to get into is, Mimi, can I please get that first slide? Sex and the Black Woman. Hey, Brandy, you just missed the icebreaker. So when you hear about sex and the Black woman, what do you ladies think?
sex and the black woman.
Mm-hmm.
Meganese.
Megan needs. I know that's
Oh,
right. um, anything comes to mind, Tiff?
well, like I told you, I'm dirty. So as soon as you said sex, I'm automatically thinking sex, but it could be something completely different. That could be a trick question.
So, what I thought about with this, because I was going to have you ladies on, it's pretty much sex from our experience.
Okay.
What we experience as Black women, as far as with our relationship with our bodies and sex and things of that nature. So, the questions for tonight are, Mimi, can I please get that next slide? Are Black women sexually behind their counterparts? And are you currently satisfied with the sexual freedom Black women are currently embracing? So I'm gonna leave that to the people in the comments. Hey James, James Hannibal just stepped in the building. Um, so are you ladies, do you think we are sexually behind opposed to white women, Asian women, other races, put it like that? And are you currently comfortable with the Megan Thee Stallions, the Cardi B's, the City Girls, the way that the shift is happening?
Mm-hmm.
Are you ladies like happy with that, or you think it's too much, or what's your thoughts?
I think we are behind as Black women because there are a lot of other races of women that are a lot more sexually open, that are willing to do certain things to please their men, and a lot of things for Black women have been taboo, unfortunately. And that can make a relationship suffer.
Mm-hmm.
Am I currently satisfied? Um, I think it's nice that women are more sexually liberated now. However, we have to be mindful of what our young children are seeing. So it's nice to celebrate it as a woman, but
Mm-hmm.
as far as me having an 11-year-old daughter, there's a lot of stuff I keep from her. So they shouldn't be privy to stuff like that.
Got you. And Lisa?
Do I think we're behind? Yes.
Okay.
Um, I think there's a lot more things that they can experience that they may not be open to.
Mm-hmm.
Um, about the Meganese and all that. I think it's great to liberate yourself, but I think there's a time and place for it.
Okay.
Um, but that's where I stand. Kind of like what Tiffany said, because I have a 9-year-old, so
So excuse me. I am going I am going to agree that we are sexually behind. I am though like happy with the way that we are now expressing ourselves sexually. Like you said, it's not for kids. I don't have kids, but I do have nieces. I try to shield them away from it. I mean, my era, was Lil Kim. Coming up, Lil Kim, Foxy Brown. I could
Mm-hmm.
not listen to Lil Kim, Foxy Brown treating. My mom was not having it. Of course, I wanted to sneak and do so, but I mean, at the same time, it was like me now being grown and being able to enjoy it without having to sneak or try to, behind my mom's back or my dad's, whatever. I am currently satisfied. I feel like we can do more.
I
Um,
agree with that.
I feel like there should be more movements, more liberation for us. But it's so funny because as I did this topic, and I'll talk about it probably a little bit later once we get further into it, it's never really been this type of movement with Black women. And there are definitely reasons why, and I'll tell you guys in a second. Mimi, can I please get that next slide? So, this is what could possibly has been and could be possibly holding us back. Of course, everything goes back to slavery. Then you had the love movement and the civil rights movement, the fact that we live in a patriarchal society, and also religion. Thank you, Mimi. So, like I said, what's interesting to me when I did this topic because it's really crazy how even with our sexualities, the way that we think about our bodies and things like that is still tied in some way, somehow. Everything goes back to slavery, always. So, and the reason being is, Mimi, can I please get the next slide, please? Not that one, the other one. Yes, that one. Thank you. So, in slavery, enslaved women had no right to their body or the offspring of their bodies. A woman could be raped and beaten in the morning and then have to watch her children sold on the auction block that same afternoon. Black women were frequently punished by the wives and families of the enslavers before being desirable to the man of the house, and this begins her beauty, and when her beauty becomes her curse. It's the intersexuality of being black and considered subhuman, but somehow still being human enough to penetrate and procreate. With the mental torture black women had to endure to survive will never be fully understood. And I start that because with them thinking that we were subhuman, but they could still fuck us, excuse my French, fuck us and then leave us, it still ties into today with the single mothers. Like they say, we always like the unprotected, the disrespected. We're like the lowest number of women to get married because, but we're fuckable. They'll fuck us, but they not marrying us. So like it's just funny how the cycle continues. Like
Mm-hmm.
the generational curses and all of that. So like I said, when I was doing this topic and doing my research, it was like, epiphany moment. Like, oh shit. Like even in 2022, we're still dealing with the same shit we was dealing with
Back in those times.
right.
Mm-hmm.
So let me see. Lashia, society thinks to make black women feel dirtier than other races when it comes to sex. I agree. Angry OG, stop being stubborn and give that shit up. Roll. Side note, I think it's almost impossible to shield children away from sex, period, given all the platforms sexual references are available on, including cartoons, music videos, and of course, social media. That is
Definitely true. Definitely true.
Brandy. I feel like every time women try to liberate, there's a group of women rallying against it. It's so hard to stand as a united front when us women can't agree on what liberation looks like.
Facts.
That was a
Man.
deep. I got to take a sip to that. Hi, Trevo. He said, "Hey, ladies, how's everyone? We're wonderful over here. So, what do you ladies think about it even going as far back as slavery? You got the lighter?
It's really interesting, but like you said, just taking a look back and just reading up on it, it's so much education behind that, and
Mm-hmm.
so much that you can attach to our everyday life now, and what you see women, our friends, our mothers, brothers and sisters, our family members, just what they go through.
She's frozen again. Hopefully, she'll be able to get unfrozen soon. So that she come back when she can finish that thought. How about you, Lisa? How you feel about it?
Um, I feel like when women are very open about their sexuality or even talk about it in public or even on social media platform, they're looked at as a hoe. We're looked at as, you know, and even our own call us those names like a bitch and a hoe and all those things.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, it's degrading when we're just being open with our sexuality. Like we talk about it a lot on this platform, and it's a safe space. You go out there in the world and talk about it. Oh no,
No, no, no,
not
no,
everybody's
no.
going to view it like that at
Not at
all.
all.
They're
Not
going
at
to be
all.
targeting you like, huh? And then there is a lot of women that come and they have that fight like, ew, why is she like that? Like, and I'm like, if women talked more about sex and different things, they would learn a whole
A
lot
whole
more.
lot more. So I'm not trying to say like I'm trying to get my own flowers, but do you think, because you mentioned like my platform, like you, it's a safe space and we can open up and talk about things freely, do you feel like this is something that's needed?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because there's like women don't have groups of friends that talk about their sexuality or different things. Like I actually have a group of friends, but we'll sit there and have an open conversation. Like I remember telling some guy that he was like, "Y'all don't talk about that." I'm like, "Yeah." She was talking about she wanted to
You'd be
do.
surprised.
She said she wanted to do anal with her husband, and everybody's giving her tips on what to do and how to do it, and they're like, "Oh my gosh!" But like a lot of women don't have that.
No, they don't. They really don't.
Okay. Did you remember your thought because you were frozen and
I'm gonna have to keep it on my cell phone because I don't know why my computer's a little tired tonight. So we just
got you.
no, and I don't remember. But
It's okay.
Lisa was just talking about though. No, like it's really nice to have that type of female camaraderie because that's something that I know me personally I don't have. I haven't had. So just like with your group, it's really nice to be able to sit back and just comment on one another's, comments and just complimenting one another and being able to talk and be open and not have that judgment.
Right.
Because everything is so taboo, and I don't know why, but I just think being able to open up to other women, that's just a beautiful thing, and that's something that should be practiced more often.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So I'm glad that you mentioned that. If you guys have not already joined, please make sure you join the Facebook group BB's Beauties. Also, make sure you're sharing the stream, tag a friend, subscribe to the YouTube page as well if you are on YouTube. So there was also something interesting that I found out with the love movement and the civil rights movement, how it was kind of like hand in hand. Mimi, can I please get that slide? So the love movement was based on the foundation that the government had no right to determine how you conduct your private sexual life. Your sexual pleasure was yours and yours alone. A radical concept during a time when wives were considered property.
Mm-hmm.
While some were fighting for their rights to love, others were fighting for their rights to live. History has pitted sex against color since the dawn of America. Because of this, Black women experience a unique intersexuality that often left us excluded. For those who don't know, intersexuality is pretty much discrimination. That's the lamest way that I can put that. For example, when white women sought voting rights in the early 1900s, women we needed the Black bodies to help reach the goal. Black women continue to be discriminated against while white suffragists used them to get the job done. They weren't allowed to attend the women's conventions and were made to march separately or in the rear during the protests. Thank you for that. So even with us helping in certain movements, we're still being excluded and discriminated against.
Mm-hmm.
So our white counterparts had that love movement where, yes, we're all, as far as women, wives were considered property. And we're all trying to come to a common goal. But then at the same time, it's the same thing that's going on with the civil rights movement and the act that we had to be there. So we're now putting ourselves on the back burner, as we normally do as women, for our men. And now it's like we were still being excluded and all of that, but we were down for the cause, but they still discarded us as if we were nothing, which is interesting. And it kind of play in today, like y'all said, where other races, they can explore their sexuality and their freedom and not be judged at all.
Exactly. It seems like it's more acceptable for them to be able to do that than it is for us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
But it's why is it more acceptable for other races to be able to explore and not for us, especially as much as we've been exploited?
Exactly. They want our rhythm but not our blues.
Hello.
How you feel about that, Lisa? Anything? No.
It's about the same what Tiff was saying.
It's because it just goes to show that
It's real deep. Like
it's deeper. Like it's not just like a surface thing. Like
no, it's real deep, and it goes further than where we are
what
now.
we think. Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lashia says Black women are sexualized as children. Even mothers have chastised their daughters for having developed bodies.
That's true. That's true because some little girls do develop a lot younger than others.
Mm-hmm.
Some people don't understand the culture.
What you mean?
So, like, so my mom's Spanish, so there's a lot of hip movement and dancing. So my daughter, she learns like salsa and merengue and all that stuff and
Mm-hmm.
bachata. So I remember we were out somewhere and some girl said to me, "Why is she dancing like that? Like she's moving her hips like that." And I'm like, "That's part of our culture. Like she
Right.
ain't backing it up. She ain't thrusting her hip. She's moving them from
Hands
side to
working.
side. Like I don't know to tell you. Like that's what we do in the kitchen as a family. Like." Yeah, like so I think a lot of races don't understand the culture, even in hip hop music and things like that, and how kids like there's a proper way for a kid to dance without
It being
twerking and all that
sexualized.
stuff.
Right.
And but they move their hip, and some people frowned upon that.
I've been, yeah, you can't dance a certain way. That's too grown. You gotta make sure, like, because if you out there doing that, they're gonna say that.
Exactly. The
It's
stick.
ridiculous. It's always a stigma when it's us. Always. Ro is saying a black woman is lucky to make it out of her youth still a virgin, having to fight off molesting family members just to make it to a point to want to be sexual and explore her body.
Wow. Now that was a powerful statement. That's very true.
Yeah, very.
I don't know. We want to talk. That's a little.
That's real.
That's deep.
That's a little.
We might have to be a little bit sober for that one. That's deep.
Yes, that might gotta be a whole nother show, like a whole nother, because that's too damn deep. See, thank you for the definition. The definition: intersexuality is when you fit into separate groups that can be discriminated against, meets such as being black and a woman where cross section meets. Thank you for that, CM. Poppy is agreeing with you, Lisa. He said facts. Poppy is unknowingly a part of our culture too. It's in the DNA. Trevo is screaming. I don't know at what, but they're screaming. Maybe they're agreeing. Lashir, really look at the titles on porns. Mostly everything with Ebony is black sluts or something derogatory.
Facts.
Yep.
I
Definitely.
never really paid attention to it.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
They'll be like boyfriend and girlfriend or something when it's palm color people, and then it'll be a softer.
Did you say palm colored people?
Like
Palm color people, white people, palm color people. Oh yeah, at work that's the term we use. Palm color.
palm color.
We be like this at work. We be like, did you?
Got you. No, that's what I put when somebody's speaking facts. Oh, okay, cool, got you. I said he brought that. That's an agreement, I believe. So, got you. So, the next one is the patriarchal society. So, thank you for that. Since the beginning of time, men have been deciding what women should do with their bodies, from the way we look to how we dress, and even down to what sex should be. As much as we don't want to admit it, this is a man's world. They make the rules and we just have to follow them. Make sure you're not too loud, too aggressive. Sex is only for the pleasure of men and we are not allowed to enjoy it. And if we do, how many labels then follow? We are then marked with an imaginary scarlet letter. Time to be honest, though. Were your views about sex based off of what someone else told you on what is normal or not normal? Thank you. So the labels that we were talking about earlier that we always seem to get hit with, if we like to do something that may not be considered normal.
what wouldn't be normal?
That drag a thought to me.
I don't understand it.
I'm thinking so what brought to mind I'm thinking like high school. Back in high school, if you gave head to a guy, you were labeled as a chicken head. That was like a
Really?
what? You couldn't do that. You weren't supposed to do that. Like, don't let somebody find out you suck somebody's dick. They'd be like, "Oh, she a chicken head. She a head."
Oh wow.
But then, as a grown woman, you might be like, "I enjoy that shit."
But then, what do you call?
Not a chicken head as an adult. It don't make no sense.
Called a throat goat.
I'll
Drop
take that.
3,000.
Facts. You'll never see wait, ebony female lawyers and bouncers or ebony stockbrokers and bouncers. Hint, hint. LOL.
Nope. It's always
Rose shooting his shot on the low to letting everybody know he's a bouncer. Rose a bouncer. Angry OG is calling bullshit on that. Lashia, is this pillow talk or taboo talk? No, taboo talk is coming up a little bit later. Stay tuned for that. Now, Lisa, you was considered a fast ass.
The boys were considered anything. The girls were labeled a hoe, a smut. Let somebody know you lost your virginity in high school.
Mr. Cheese, great show tonight, ladies. Y'all touching on some good points. Thank you for that. So, my thing is high school, yeah. But it goes both ways, honestly, if you think about it. Because even with men, depending on what they homies told them what was cool and what wasn't cool, and you shouldn't be eating no Gucci, you better not eat a Gucci. And then come to find out all them niggas are sitting around.
You a carpet muncher?
Well, see, back then it was taboo. It's not taboo anymore. Now it's glorified. Oral sex is so glorified now. Back then, when I was in high school, oh my God. If you knew a chick that was giving head, or it's like, oh my gosh, ew, she
give head? Don't let her swallow. What?
that's another stigma.
What? Yeah, eating pussy was taboo when I was young.
Exactly, OG.
Mr. Cheese, a grown woman who enjoys giving head is a damn good time. I believe it, but it's just funny, like, because even like, yeah, now that, like I said, with the way that things are going and everybody are now trying to, you know, a little bit more open, but in our community, I feel like there's nothing that's really taboo when it comes to sex. Sex is sex. Like, how can you? No, that's not normal. How is it not? It might not be normal for you.
Exactly,
and that's fine.
Nothing should be taboo, especially if it's with your partner.
Exactly.
Nothing should be off the table. It is
nothing.
You're supposed to. I mean, what's the point of doing it if you're not going to do it right or have fun? Like, come on.
Exactly. It's no point.
If it's not enjoyable, what's the point?
Bro. Wait, hold on. Trevo, I get my pussy eating license. Oh, he got his pussy eating license early. Congrats.
He broadcasted. He letting everybody know.
Big Roll, man, I wish I was eating coochie in high school. I would have them looking for my ass to this day. Lashia's laughing at Trevo. Bro, I was the fingering champion. Oh, remember that? Like, you was the shit if you fingered the girl.
I don't like fingering. I was a late bloomer. I wasn't doing nothing in high school like that.
Oh,
you know what?
I had to think, like, okay, late high school is when I started my shit.
It was more so when I was about to graduate. So I was already 18. So
yeah, you was adult. You was an adult.
Yeah. So, but no,
Angry OG taking it up to Sandusky shoot ain't normal. That's not normal. For what? For men or women?
What's the Sandusky shoot?
You know what that is? The Hershey Highway.
Yes. Oh.
That's not.
I was like, I never heard called that before.
Let's not be coy.
I never heard that one before. Hershey Highway, yeah.
Look and say you're out of pocket.
That taboo for men or women?
That's what I want to know. That's what I just asked. You talk about for a man or a woman? But now
next.
Sports reference over your head, no diss. No, I know who Sandusky was. He was the coach for Penn State. Try me not. I should hair flip on that. Try me not. So the next slide, I don't want to offend anybody. I'm not here to offend anybody. So whatever your religious beliefs are, whatever you have faith in to get you through your day, your week, your year, your life, good for you. This is not what that is. This is not an attack. But the next one is religion. Mixed deep in within each time period, the one thing black folks were never denied is religion. And no one has suffered more at the hands of religion than black bodies. The black church is very critical of women and girls. Faith has over policed women to the point that wearing the wrong thing to Sunday service can make you the highlight of Wednesday's Bible study. A black girl in a two-piece swimsuit is a fast tell girl in the church's eye. In the church's eyes, and why most black girls didn't grow up wearing two-piece swimsuits for that very reason. Also, the black church is life in the black community. It's a place where enslaved people found hope, and ironically, how a lot of black women help fuel these social movements. Their work in the church was imperative to spreading voter education and attain rights for African Americans and women during every movement. Thank you, Mimi.
I have a lot to say about that.
Let's hear it.
I'm not gonna dig too deep into it. I think it's really sad, like for the quote unquote black churches. That's supposed to be a place where we're supposed to feel safe. And I think it's very damn with the hypocrisy that are in those pews a lot of times.
Not even in the pews, in the pulpit.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. I've dealt with it, and I see exactly why some people feel the way they feel about religion. Because if you're supposed to be welcomed with open arms, regardless of how you dress, because what did they say in the Bible with Jesus, how he healed a whore?
Mm-hmm.
I
Mary
mean,
Magdalene. What her name?
he uses people that you would deem to be someone that's a disgrace. And I think it's disgraceful for the church to condemn somebody on what they're wearing. We flip all the time on social media of how women are being condemned, or her dress is too short.
Mm-hmm.
Or she got on stockings. I mean, let's be serious. It's 2022, about to be 2023. Who the fuck wears stockings anymore?
I know that's right, because I damn sure don't.
Wearing them for fashion. Ain't nobody fucking wearing no damn.
Especially not no 90 goddamn degrees.
Exactly.
You better wear that slip.
Women don't wear slips no more. I mean, like, cut the shit. Like, seriously, stop judging people. That's the problem. People are so focused on judging other people, and they're being really hypocritical. Because I bet you when you go home after you finish praise dancing, you cussing and drinking, having sex and doing all that other stuff, like you condemn other people. So stop with all the hypocrisy, stop with the judgment. If that's supposed to be a safe space for us to praise, I don't care if I got on a two-piece. I don't care if I got on dental floss and some pasties.
Lisa frozen.
It's good. It's good.
Am I?
Okay. You were kind of breaking up some, and I'm like, is that me or Lisa's frozen too?
I'm frozen.
Me?
I'm not frozen.
So I'm good.
Am I good? Am I good?
Am I good?
Let me see.
I gotta fix my wig.
Oh, yeah. It's sliding down.
It's mine. They said they heard everything.
I hear everything she's saying.
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
It's clear on your end.
Once. Everyone.
Well, I can't. My shit is fucking up. Yeah.
I'm really mad. She just cut off to fix her damn wig. And that's some.
I can't hear shit. My shit is fucking up.
We can hear her. We can hear her, but she can't. I know. I can hear her loud and clear.
No, can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, it's like, I don't know. It's my situation. All right. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. I don't know what the hell that was.
You went to go fix your wig, and
yeah, I had to. It was sliding. It was sliding.
It said it's sweating underneath there.
Yes, I'm burning up because I'm drinking Henny.
Girl, I wasn't drinking. I said I ain't doing it tonight.
Yes, but the correct.
She didn't tell me the topics were this serious. I wouldn't have been drinking.
You had some good answers though. You
I'm trying.
I'm glad. I just gotta replay to see what happened. The knock though is that a lot of females nowadays come to church for dresses shorter than the ones they wear to the club, titties all out. That was rude. Yo, me is more offensive at funerals because, in my opinion, you take the focus off while they are there, and that's to lay someone to rest. Okay. So cool.
What if that's what the only thing they own?
And I did see Angry OG comment where he said, "I thought it was come as you are."
It was supposed to be come as you are.
No, but
some churches are, but then other churches they're still very strict on what women can and cannot wear. I went to a church before where you couldn't even wear pants.
No, but the thing is, a lot of churches are come as you are. However, when you do come as you are, you still getting scoffed and you getting the oh my God, you see her? They gossiping while they supposed to have their face in the damn Bible.
That's true.
Stuff is that. Why are you so worried about what I have on instead of what you're supposed to be doing, which is praising?
Right.
Or they worry about what you did the night before.
Hello.
And let's not talk about what the pastor might have been doing the night before.
I'm just saying about the pastor and his wife.
I got
the pimps in the pulpit.
Okay.
Let's not talk about them. But again, it's not an attack. This is just the opinions of some. Again, if that's what gets you through, like I said, your days, your weeks, your years, your life, by all means. If that's what the way you want to go, that's cool. But it's just showing how the church is very critical, even in the gay community. Y'all want them there, but at the same time, y'all condemn them for their lives. Like, not touching it.
What they choose to do.
Or Lisa, what you drinking? That look good. I already know Bianca drinking Henny.
Simply twisted lemonade.
Okay.
Oh, you're not drinking? I'm the only one drinking.
Okay.
I can't. Oh no. Oh, BB.
BB.
If I was drinking, we couldn't be talking about anything serious. I would be like giggling.
Gotcha. But guess what? I'll sip for y'all.
I gotta be a little aware of what's going on.
Thank you.
The last show I was lit. I went through 4 glasses of wine. By the end of the night, I was sitting there like,
you good though, because you was functioning. That wouldn't be me. Tell me, y'all have been.
No, but by the end of the night, I was sitting there doing this. Where you at?
That's how it's supposed to be. Poppy said, "Come as you are, but don't invite temptation, ladies."
But why is it just ladies? Why is it not men? Why is it not men in the tight suits with the imprint? That's temptation to some ladies.
Can you sit for me? Thank you, Bianca. Thank you. I got nothing. I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared.
She's gonna say titties in the back.
Damn it.
It's lips in the back though.
There you go.
Red lips in the back. I guess just on the strength of the rabbit hole, I'll take a sip. I do gotta work in the morning.
See, no, put it down. I'm good.
Okay, so invite temptation. Yes, the print is where. You know what's funny? Speaking of the print, on topic but off topic, I seen that somebody was like selling.
Don't say it. Shut up.
No, that's some cheating ass shit right there. Come on now. You can't.
That's a lie.
Hand to God. I seen it.
I posted something like that in the rabbit hole.
That's that's where I might have seen it then. It's like
it's a hard shell they put in
like a cup shaped kinda, but it got a print.
Make them look like they got big balls too.
No.
Angry OG gonna say I got one.
No, but can you imagine you talking to this boy? You like, oh damn, he got this bulge. All of a sudden, y'all go home and it's like,
and it ain't no bulge.
Like, no. What if it like fall out though? Like what the? Like, what
other.
What's going on? And I hit the ground.
We're
And
gonna be saying there
He
like,
gotta excuse
like,
himself first.
such.
He best excuse himself first. No different than the butt pads.
Oh, I don't know.
Angry
well, I
with
don't wear butt
I
pads,
don't
so
Neither.
no.
I don't wear
Neither.
butt pads. I don't wear no push-up bra.
I'm
That's what it is.
blank, so I'm good.
Right. So if that fall out, I'll be like,
Yes,
What-
Lashia
what
would say,
was
"Don't knock the
that?
hustle." Y'all got cup
Yup.
enhancers. I seen it. It is. I seen that joint. It's like a cup. Yes, with a print. It's a cup with a print. I don't know who's
Maybe
walking
he-
around like
hold
that
on,
all day
maybe-
though.
maybe he's wearing it so like when he goes to the club, he ain't rubbing his.
Royalty said a padded bra.
So they just want to see nipples all day, like.
Exactly. That's the whole purpose of pads. So you're not protruding all day long.
Yes.
I'm not trying to
And a push-up bra really don't do justice to the boobs anyway.
Some good ones do.
girl.
Some good ones
Some
do.
Victoria's Secret ones, they
Yes, that bombshell.
See, I was trying to win the argument here. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
I was trying to win the
I didn't know what you was doing. Sorry. Gotta wear a jock strap with it. Yes, that's listen.
no,
I'm just saying, maybe it's to protect when they're in the club and they don't get like.
Meanwhile,
no
women have
sexual-
wigs, lashes, etc., etc. That's what we do. Let us keep what we do. Y'all don't got to cross over. Y'all allow it, so we do it. If y'all didn't allow it, maybe we wouldn't do it. I'm just saying. But I'm not allowing that shit. You're not gonna come with a dick print cup to my house.
Thank you. Ain't nothing wrong with a lash, but when you talking about a whole false private area, come on now.
He talking about he a 9-incher.
Clown the hell out you.
And he really a 1, a 2, a strip, a gummy bear. At least give me 4 or 5.
So, yeah, we can talk about that all day, but we got to get back on topic. So, the last slide, Mimi, can I please get it? I don't even remember what it was, but I think it's the revolution. Yes. So, the whole purpose of this is because I want Black women to reap the benefits of this new revolution that we got going around. We deserve to enjoy the spoils of our labor without having to throw our bodies on the front line. Civil rights, slavery, patriarchy, and religion have hardwired Black women's sexuality to exist only when it's profitable. It leads us all to the same results: gatekeeping our sexual pleasure and making us hate our bodies when they desire them and never giving us a chance to heal when they stop. I want all Black girls to not feel ashamed when their legs are showing. I want Black women's sexuality welcome into spaces like BDSM dungeons. Don't judge me. Just like that of our white counterparts. We need the space to examine our own sexuality, discover what we like, fumble through shit that we don't like, and understand our bodies and its proximity to pleasure without the pressure of society that has kept from us for too long. Thank you for that.
Did that say BDSM dungeons?
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
I must be a prude.
Yes, it did. I mean, if that's your thing, if that's what you into, like I said, just feel comfortable exploring it yourself. It just, the stigma that is always attached to, like I said, what we do and all of that is always somehow going back to a negative connotation. So just be yourself, feel free, feel comfortable. Again, let your freak flags fly. You have my permission.
It's all about exploration and pleasure.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And doing it safe with consent.
Hello.
Always. There it is. Word of the night, consent.
Feel safe and consent. Have a safe word. You're gonna do some crazy shit.
I'm taking it.
So
if you're getting tied up, have a safe word.
Darling.
That's all you need. Just have a safe word.
That's all.
That's it. That's
consent
all.
And safe word.
No.
Tiffany said you won't catch me tied up.
Taking it.
Not even to the bed. Not even to the bed.
Tied. Nothing wrong being down.
Try it. Don't knock it till you try it.
Hello. Ain't nothing wrong with little hand ties, little ankle ties.
I've seen the bondage. That looks interesting.
Yes, it does. I've seen it. What is a BDSM dungeon? BDSM is
I'm surprised he don't know what that is.
Was it bondage?
bondage, dominance, submission, and masochism.
They got
I believe.
whips and chains.
I want a whip. No whips and chains.
No whips and chains.
No whips and chains.
No whip.
No.
I like ties, hand ties, ankle ties.
She said no straps.
Angry OG talk about our past.
She said use a ribbon.
Chivo, no cap. I'm tuned in from now on. Thank you. I appreciate it. Think different. I told you Trevo Foreplay would be on Thursday night. Yes, thank you for the promo and thank you for inviting him. Welcome. You are now officially a part of the Playhouse. So yes, so with the BDSM and things like that, it's if it sparks a fancy, try it. I'm not saying, like I said, you have my consent to let your freak flag fly. By all means, we are all grown and we are all consenting adults.
Should try everything.
Exactly.
You
If you don't like it, you don't like it.
You got to do it with a partner that you trust.
Definitely.
Most definitely.
That's key right there.
James Hannibal, need the whips. Royalty said her safe.
So you got to trust the person with the whip because
I gotta read this.
Bro.
Royalty safe roll is chimichanga.
Chimichanga.
That's
Mouthful.
That's a mouthful. It should be like pineapple, whipped cream.
Angry OG, of course, it's passing. You shouldn't be fucking anybody you don't trust. That's true.
That is fact.
That's a fact. I can't say that I didn't before, but that's a fact.
My backsliding days.
That's a fact. James Hannibal, I can take pain and he loves it. Okay. Lashia, need to make a trip to the BDSM dungeon.
Okay, Lashia.
Okay.
See that?
I can't. Oh,
take the thumbs like
you got the approval.
There it is.
I would do a walkthrough to a BDS dungeon.
I have
nobody said you got to participate. I would do a walkthrough. I've done it to a swingers club.
Out of curiosity, definitely.
I mean, again, if it sparks a fancy, what's the worst that can happen? You don't like it. And you tried it.
You need consent. Yeah. You need consent. So it's not like somebody's gonna grab you and
grab you and just yeah.
Like I said, it's always self-care. Smack it, flip it, rub it down. That's what you do. In that order. Smack it, flip it, rub it down. Don't start off too aggressive, too happy, too hard. No, that's not the point. And again, we talked about impact play on another
show. The whip
show.
has to be sensual, not.
Yes, you're not trying to kill me. That's not what it's
right.
Exactly.
And always find a meaty area. Okay.
Yeah.
Not your
like
ribs,
the
not
ass.
your kidneys.
The
ass is pretty much the best place to go. Tiffany and Dennis, curiosity killed the cat.
Field trip to a BDSM dungeon.
And again, you know what's funny? That could definitely be a pun. Curiosity killed the cat. I see what you did there. I see that. Django time. But okay, so yes, again, try it. Don't like it. Fuck it. Try it. You might like it. Keep it going. We're too old to not be having good sex. That's all I'm saying. That's it. That's all. And whatever. So moving on, I wanted to go to this next topic. And I have a video for you guys to check out. So Mimi, can you please play that video if it's loaded up?
You want to know why side chicks are winning? I'm going to tell you why side chicks are winning. Women, I don't know what kind of spirit is going around on y'all main chicks. It's the same spirit now. And it messes up y'all attitude. And you just y'all make a man's life miserable. You know? It's like y'all forgot about what God said on how to treat a man, you know? So it's y'all have gotten this westernized thinking of a man owe you. You know what I'm saying? He owe you this. He owe you that. He owe you this. I don't know if Jodeci messed it up for everybody. I don't know if it was what's his name? Aaron Hall. I don't know if it was Babyface. I don't know who messed y'all thinking up. But then we have an encounter with a side chick, and it's the total opposite. They submissive, they loving, they kind, they initiate sex. You know, y'all got this thing these days that y'all don't want to initiate. You know what I'm saying? You'll give us some sex, but you'll lay on the bed. Well, you the man. You the man. Yeah, that's all good. But you a woman. Haven't you heard Usher's song Trading Places? You know what I mean? Spice it up. Do something. You know? And y'all attitudes be so stigmatic and pragmatic. Yeah, I made some new words because I had to categorize it. And y'all just have this I don't care, do what you want type attitude. I'ma still get mine type attitude. I'ma still do what I want type. You can't do what you want and keep a man. That's just real. You gotta do what the word say. You gotta do what the word of God say. Whether you a Buddhist, Muslim, whatever. It's guidelines. You know what I'm saying? Like Meek Mill say, there's levels. There's levels to this. You know what I mean? So these side chicks, they just want to please a man anyway. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? They just want to spend a little time. And you don't have no problem with them. So that's why side chicks are winning. Okay?
So, am I breaking up? How about sound?
He said side chicks is winning.
That's what he
When?
said.
I just want to say one thing first. He sounded like he waited till marriage to have sex.
Angry OG said side chicks are the GOAT. Poppy initiates sex. Boom, boom, motherfucking boom. Lashia, what the hell is he talking about? He's single.
Apparently, he has a side chick.
Mm.
So how do y'all feel?
I wouldn't say that side chicks are winning. I would say that some women in relationships make it very easy for men to want to get a side chick because of the things that they're not willing to do. That's why I always say when you're in a relationship, whatever your man is asking you to do, especially when it comes to sex, just try it one time. Because what you won't do, somebody else will do. But then again, that's a conversation. Like, y'all have to have clear communication on what your sex life looks like. If it doesn't compare to what your partner wants and whatever he wants or she wants, you're really not down with it. Maybe y'all shouldn't be together because sex sometimes for some people is a really big part of the relationship.
Are y'all cameras on? Because I can't see y'all.
You
Yeah,
can't
my,
see me?
my camera's on.
My camera's on.
Yeah, Mimi is saying we can't see y'all.
Yeah, my
That's
camera's
funny.
on.
Okay, Lisa, I can see you now.
All right.
Tiff, we still can't see you.
That's odd. And my camera is on. All right. I'm gonna go out and come back in.
Okay.
Can you see me now?
Yeah, I can see you now.
Can't hear you now.
So you can't hear me?
Okay.
Okay. So, how do you feel?
I feel as though that when you have a partner, you have to be willing to try everything and anything once. You also, when dating, and you have to, I said this earlier on Roll Show, you have to get to know people and what their sexual appetite is like. Do they have a high sex drive? What are they expecting? How much sex are they expecting every week? You know, and not to say that's gonna elongate forever, but you know, you got to know what type of sex drive do they want to freak in the bed? Do they want somebody nasty? Like they want a good, like what is it that they want? Because people have a sexual appetite, and you got to figure that out if y'all mesh together. Like I couldn't be with somebody with a low sex drive.
Mm-mm.
I can't.
And I couldn't be with
No.
nobody who said I don't eat pussy. I'd be like, what?
Who don't do that now?
Oh,
Who would
there's a
say
whole
that?
lot of people. There's a whole.
No, you lying. No.
I know you
Oh,
lying. Yeah, that's not a
No.
thing to do.
Oh no, there's
Who don't
men
do
that
that
say
now?
I've never did that before, and I'm waiting till marriage because that's a personal thing.
He a damn
Oh well,
lie.
good luck with
A
that.
damn lie.
Angry
Good luck
OG
with
don't
that.
eat coochie.
You lying.
I think he about to come back with another pun or something. Like that's not a period. That's a comma. Like I don't eat coochie. I eat pussy or something like that.
Right.
Like I need that part. Like I don't want that
But
to
no,
be a period.
there are men that don't. This is something
I don't want to
they
meet
don't.
that kind of man.
I've never ran into that
I'll
kind of
ask
man.
that. I've asked that question off
Well,
the bat.
James Hannibal said, "What the fuck is he talking about? I make shit happen. I eat your ass and take your soul away, and then beat it up."
Okay.
He's snatching souls.
That was very bold.
What did you say?
James Hannibal
That was very bold.
What did Hannibal say?
Talk about he's retired.
He's a retired coochie eater.
Oh, what I missed? What was bold?
What Hannibal just said.
You didn't hear John? Okay, Mimi, can I get James?
Please put that back up.
What the fuck is he talking about? I make shit happen, eat your ass, and take your soul away, then beat it up.
Yeah, dang.
I heard that.
Was that
in that
order? That's bold. He snatched souls.
Order.
He said, "I'm going to snatch your soul."
In that order. Cool. He might be having somebody slide in his inbox. Somebody definitely gonna slide in Hannibal inbox tonight. Probably talk about booty bed checks again.
We going back to Martin night now.
Please, guys, make sure you are sharing if you haven't already done so. James Hannibal wants to eat some booty. Lashia said he's a beta for sure, talking about the video. My thing is with the video, okay, side chicks are winning. I don't know. It's kind of like I get what he's saying. I get the message that you're trying to convey, but you lose people when you're talking. First of all, you're implementing religion into this shit, and you're probably not even a religious or righteous man yourself. So you can't expect me, if you're not leading me in that pasture, then we're both just two souls out here pretty much doing us. So, but the thing that I hate is that men typically wants to use religion because in the Bible it says, or because this is how you, whatever faith or whatever religion you follow, they try to back up an argument when it's convenient for them. And that's what it seems like he was trying to do. I'm not gonna lie, I've been a side chick before. I haven't, when I was operating in a lower vibration. But the thing was I was a side chick because of the fact that I had to get my lick back. He cheated.
Really?
Got my lick back. He just so happened to have a girlfriend. My thing was, as a side chick, I would tell him, please don't leave your girlfriend. I don't want you to leave your girlfriend. Like, I wasn't the side chick that was trying to become the main chick. It was just a situation where it was like, you're here, I'm here, he cheated, now I'm cheating. But that's how that happened. Is it one of my proudest moments? No. Now that, like I said, I'm elevating, trying to be more positive.
She's going down greener pastures since we going in a religious route.
Hold up. You ever been a side chick and didn't know it?
Probably. I think we all have been side chicks and not known it.
That's happened to me.
So why would you go outside because of who you are because of something he did? See, the thing is my thing is this. Cheating is a total deal breaker for me. You cheat on me, I'm done. I don't want nothing to do with you. Whatever. Just so happened, long story short, we were living together. So the place was in my name. I'm not walking away from this because you're not gonna fuck my credit up. So when I wanted him to leave, he didn't want to leave. Now I'm going to make you leave me. That was the purpose of the lick back.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So
I just leave.
that probably would have been the easiest thing.
But I get it. You were trying to get him to.
But the place was in my name. Like, I can't have you fucking up my situation because who knows what you're going to do if I leave.
Let me tell you something. I'd have broke that lease so damn fast and been out. That would have just been it for me. But see, I'm not a person that I don't believe in to get the lip back thing. But that's just not my thing.
Do lip backs.
That's just not my thing. But I just would have left. That lease would have been broke, and I would have broke. That would have been it.
Like I said, it was a different time, different place.
She was in a different lifetime.
I told you
that was in her backsliding days.
Greener pastures.
She's over the rainbow.
That's why I created BB's Beauty. I need some positive.
She needs motivation, positive motivation.
There it is. I got to stay on my path. You know what I mean? I got to stay there.
She got us. We holding her hand down into the light.
Yeah, I need people that's gonna keep me accountable.
Baby.
It wouldn't be me if I didn't do it. But I'm learning. Like I said, I was operating at a lower vibration at the time. I'm no longer that person. Again, but the funny thing is I didn't even think about her.
Renewed. She's a renewed
it was really
butterfly.
it was a selfish thing on my part because I really didn't think about her. It wasn't like I said, I wasn't trying to take him from her or
you were just trying to prove a point. You were trying to prove a point, and that was that.
Bitch, you trying to take my kindness for weakness? Watch this. Watch what I can do. So that's what that was. Where you see every woman gets her lick back in some way or another.
Oh no, angry OG, no, OG, no.
Melly hates that word, lick back.
Lashia, if you don't know about the main chick, you just dating dudes. If you don't know about the main chick, you just dating dude.
Yeah, I thought we were dating. Come to find out, he was married.
Oh. Wait, huh?
Oh, you see how she said that?
I remember.
Like what? You can't
I
said
no, because I said earlier. I said, how about if you were ever the side chick and didn't know? So I was the side chick at one point back in the day.
To a whole married man.
To a whole married man. His wife worked nights, so like text him at night, you would never think nothing. Text him during the day, you wouldn't think nothing. She sleep during the day, she away at night.
So how did it come out? I just want to know that. Like, how did you find out?
We were like 2 months in, finally went to his house, and I was just like, you do the bathroom check.
Oh, this is too much.
Like, who eyelashes is these? What's this other 2-person lipstick on it? Who washcloth is this?
I was like, there's a lot of women's products here. Talking about some, it's my friends. The who, the her, the what?
Listen, if he got a toilet seat cover, he lived with a bitch.
No.
Hello.
The house is decorated.
If he got a toilet seat cover,
if the bathroom is decorated.
Too nice. I was like, yeah.
If he got the smell goods in the bathroom, the poopery and all that, he got a woman, okay? Okay.
If he got his towels rolled up in the corner in the basket and all of that,
that's a woman that live there.
Yeah, you do the bathroom check. You look in the bathroom, and once you can see all the hair products, all that stuff. You already know.
Got flat irons and flexi rods all in the background.
Even put that shit up.
No. Trifling
At least do that. Like, am I at least worth you hiding this shit?
I was like, you know what? I'm out of here because I don't need her rolling up.
And that, you know what? That's funny because I had the side chick call me one day. Actually, she DM'd me one day. And she said, I knew something was up when I went in his bathroom and I saw the eyelash carton in the trash can. I said, what the fuck was you looking through his trash can for? Like, you looking for stuff, but why are you calling me? Like, why are you in my DMs? Like, you.
But she ain't gonna say hell if he got a welcome mat, he got a woman.
Hello. Men don't do that.
You can tell by how the house is decorated if a woman did it.
Thank you.
I mean, and it's rare
That's
that they
true.
hire someone to decorate their house.
Hello.
Because I'll be like, did your ex live here before? If it's real decorate, like, I need them.
If he got a lot of pillows on his bed, he got a woman.
Red flag.
Most definitely.
Red flag.
Ain't no nigga putting them pillows on the bed every day.
Hell no. We don't want like them big old fluffy. We gotta have like 9 pillows on the damn bed.
Exactly. Yeah, that's true. If he got a lot of pillows, he lives with a bitch.
Yeah, that's run for your life.
Oh God, let me see.
If there's a brush in the bathroom, run.
Angry OG is really looking for Melly Schuler.
Why are you trying to do that? Why?
I don't know why he's trying to do that.
Why, OG?
I can't take Melly's
I had a side chick
because you know what he's
contact
gonna say. Send me the link.
All right, no, you're not getting the link. No, this ain't what this is. Okay, so, again, staying on track, but moving on. So, this topic I thought about because actually Big Exclusive made me think about it when he was on Road Show and he was like, "How was everybody weekend?" I was kind of like operating in my black girl PTSD. Not getting into it, but we all know that PTSD is definitely a thing. And I feel like what I thought actually was true is actually facts. Black women has the highest rate of PTSD. And for those who don't know what PTSD is, Mimi, not that one. It was another one. I don't know if you put it up. If not, I'll just read it. So, what PTSD is, it's pretty much post-traumatic stress disorder. So, it's a mental health condition that can develop after experience or witnessing a traumatic event, such as a natural disaster like a hurricane, flood, fire, or tornado. A serious accident like a deadly car crash, violence, including abuse, rape, physical assault, etc., the sudden or expected death of a lost one, and any other life-threatening situation. So some people seem to rely on the trauma through memories, flashbacks, and nightmares. Others appear to be emotionally distant or numb and avoid certain situations or people that might be reminders of the traumatic event. Or they may feel on edge, anger easily, and struggle with sleep and concentration issues. So, what I say about the post-traumatic stress disorder, I just had a situation where it was like my sister baby father just recently was killed July 4th. Sitting in a car, shot the car up, he wound up passing. So that kind of triggered my PTSD. I've already been diagnosed with PTSD. I thought it was just anxiety, but it's actually PTSD. Prior to that, my ex was shot, seen it happen, was there, all of that triggered PTSD. So certain things in my life, and I feel like as Black women, because we automatically got our traumas that we deal with, but then it's Black when we deal with Black men and the things that they go through on a normal basis can also trigger some PTSD. So that's like if you are a mom or like you just dealing with a Black man, you got a father, you got an uncle, you got whomever. So you're dealing with whatever your trauma you're dealing with, but then you take on whatever it is that they're dealing with because we all know we live in, well, Lisa, you in Jersey, but we live in Philly. We know what type of shit that goes on in Philly. Not only just outside, shit don't even have to be dealing with you and shit can happen. You know, so it's a lot of things, like I said, violence and certain things like that can definitely trigger PTSD. And that's kind of what happened to me this weekend. So that's my take pretty much on the Black girl PTSD syndrome that we carry and may not know. What you ladies think?
I believe it. I reside in it. I work in a neighborhood that's not the greatest. And they be shooting. So I'm like, I know.
That definitely is true. That's a fact. And there's so many, like B said, there's so many different forms of PTSD. Um, Abuse is a real big one.
Mhm.
A lot of times, I know me myself, I don't like when people raise their voices.
Oh, me
That
either.
that
Can't do it.
I'm not gonna say that scares me. I just don't like people raising their voices. Like I'll walk away. I don't like arguing either. I'm not an arguer. I'll walk away from you or I'll shut down
Mhm.
because just I think the feeling of the anger and the raising of the voice, it sends me to a dark space that I just don't want to revisit. So
Mhm.
when you start yelling, I'm either gonna be out or I'm just shutting down. I'm just not talking.
Right. So that could be the numbness or the what did it say? The avoid situations. I'm kind of the same way. I don't like for especially a man. Do not yell at me. Like
Exactly.
we could have a conversation, we could go back and forth, we could have a disagreement. Don't yell at me.
Yeah.
Like that is a whole nother like I don't know, but it does. I understand. Like I immediately shut down. Like, and I don't give a fuck. Like, all right, I don't even care. I don't even hear what you're saying because you're yelling at me. Like,
Mhm.
we can talk all day long. We can disagree all day long, but don't fucking yell at me. Like, so
The conversation is over.
that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Angry
Pretty
OG.
much.
I internalized my PTSD. I told Tiffany and some shit that I probably should be seen about.
Facts. Facts.
Honestly, we all should. Because we all are definitely walking around with some form of PTSD. It's so funny because they say 9.1% of African Americans have been diagnosed with PTSD, compared to 6.8% of non Hispanic and white Americans. African Americans, men and women, and children and adults have a higher chance of being victim of traumatic violent crimes, which makes meeting the criteria for PTSD diagnosis more likely. Repeated exposure to racism can also increase a person's risk of developing PTSD. So yeah, it's like it's definitely prevalent. And I've been working on myself, so I'm able to realize my triggers and
Mhm.
things like that. So it was really like, I was really like, oh my God, like, I don't know what's going on. Like, I got somebody, like, it was really like a bad situation. And it's like, I got smoked. Okay. Everybody know I smokes. And it helps, but at the same time, it's like, oh my God, it's really like it shuts you down. And then after you go through that traumatic or whatever this situation was, it's like it takes so much energy out you.
It
It's
does.
you don't even realize it because you're going through all these motions, you don't know what's going on or whatever is triggering you in that at that exact moment. But it's good to like recognize it. Like I said, the
Not even just
signs.
that. Not even just recognizing. Once you do recognize it, try to seek some help about it. Be-
Mm-hmm.
Even if if the help is just a form of talking to a friend, like any way to try to get over it, because that's not something that you want to live the rest of your life feeling.
Right.
Like because anything, you can walk outside the door, anything can just trigger you out of the blue. You just never know. You can be in one of the happiest moments, and then all of a sudden, boom, here's a trigger, and you're just down. And it takes
Mm-hmm.
a lot. It takes a lot, like you said, it takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot just to come back into it.
So angry. Wait, Melly says I definitely like their view going on here, though. Good evening, ladies. Good evening, Melly.
Hey, Melly.
Good
Um,
evening, Melly.
Angry OG. I was kidnapped and burned with knives and walked away like it was normal.
I didn't think you were gonna say that, OG. I didn't think
Thank
you were
you
gonna
for
tell
being
that.
transparent and opening up about that.
Yes, thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, I didn't think.
Um.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow. Yeah. That's not normal.
No.
But
No.
again, but see what I'm saying is like I thought that I just had anxiety. Like I didn't think that it was a PTSD thing until I actually went to therapy and they actually diagnosed me because I'm like, you only think of PTSD dealing with soldiers that was in combat. Like that's pretty much how they educate us on PTSD. But the fact that we live in the type of city that we live in, where people are dying every day, the killing, and then the police brutality, the racism, and all of those
Exactly.
things that goes into play, it's like it's a lot that we're dealing with, and all we know is just keep going, keep moving, keep going, keep
Exactly.
moving.
Exactly.
Strong. Be a strong Black woman.
There it is. And until then we realize like it's too late sometime. Like, oh my God, what, like now you're going through panic attacks every day, or you're going through panic attacks periodically. You never had it before. You stressing, you losing your edges.
Exactly. Oh no, I ain't losing my edges. I'm
I
sorry.
ain't losing my edges for nothing. But
Girl, no, not these edges. You shit.
I got mine.
By the way, thank you,
I
Aisha.
got all of mine.
I'm not. These edges ain't going nowhere.
Yes,
Okay.
thank you.
You see. No, these edges ain't going nowhere.
so it's just
No,
certain
no.
things. So we have to pay attention to not only our bodies and things like that. Pay attention to your mental health.
Definitely, that's the most important. Because if you're not mentally healthy, you're not good for yourself or nobody else. I
No
say it
one.
all the time.
You gotta take care of yourself first before you can
Exactly.
take care of anybody else.
Royalty. Some men are even triggered by the actions that they have taken in dealing with the consequences causes certain forms of PTSD. That's true. Like I said, and even like I said, even with men, ladies looking scrumptious. Thank you, Melody.
Thank you,
you,
Melody.
Even with that, men are so like, for some odd reason, I don't know what it is with men and going to the doctors, especially like a therapist. Oh my God. But like I said, it's like you have to pay
That was
attention.
taboo back in the day.
It's
Oh,
taboo
definitely.
now.
Definitely, men were looked
It's a
at
little
like they
bit
were
more,
ostriches
but it's very
going
taboo.
to therapy. Like how? Like, are you kidding me? You supposed to toughen up. What's wrong with you? You a man. Stuff that shit up and keep it moving. No, it's not that
Mm-mm.
easy as just sucking it up.
No.
Men need help too. They need to
Yes.
talk to somebody too.
Especially black men.
Exactly. With everything that they go through, just okay. A black man driving in his vehicle and a cop is behind him.
As a target.
Automatically. I feel that
Automatically a
way.
That's
target.
anxiety right there in itself because God
Mm-hmm.
only knows what's gonna happen. You don't
Thank
know
you,
what
Aisha.
what
She
they're
said she
thinking.
loves the show. Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you, thank you. Exactly. Like I said, I feel anxiety when a cop is behind me. My shit is right, and it's still like
I wish I wish you would. I want you to. I wish you would.
it's crazy. So like I said, pay attention to your body first and foremost. Before you even realize that something may be mentally wrong, pay attention to your body. Your body will show
Definitely.
signs. Your body would definitely show you something may be wrong.
Exactly.
And like you said, Tiff, mental health is definitely important. Self-care, make sure you are taking care of yourself. Do not kill yourself for these goddamn jobs, because I am definitely not one of them. Listen, if I need a mental day, I'm calling out or I'm scheduling off because I need a mental day.
Hello.
Let me tell you, if you drop dead on a job, you will be replaced the next day.
You're another name. You're another number.
So don't even do it. Q, most have too much pride to talk to the lady. Royalty, we are called damaged goods or super emotional when we reveal that we are in therapy or have gone to therapy. I need to get back into therapy, to be honest with you.
Me too.
I
Me
do.
too.
But I felt like my therapist was trying to be my girlfriend.
See,
Like,
no, you can't do that.
My therapist dismissed
Like,
me.
bitch, you're not my friend. You supposed to be helping me. I'm
yeah,
not
I
your
felt like
friend.
she was really like trying to be my girlfriend, like after a while. So it was like that wasn't a good one, but I'm definitely trying to find another one. And I do honestly want her to be a black lady.
And I think
There's a
that's
whole
something that should be practiced.
there's a whole network, like a website where you can just find just black therapists.
Oh, okay. Hopefully
I will
my
send it to
insurance will
both of
cover it
you.
because I don't want to pay. I only paying $5. That's
I
it.
think that's something that should be practiced. Like that's a lifetime practice because I mean, you never know.
Right.
You don't just want to go to therapy for like a month or two and then just all of a sudden stop. No. That's a daily thing. That's something that needs to be kept up with.
All the time. Aisha is saying true indeed. Men need help too. PTSD is so real. Angry OG, I have
Gotta check on the men around you
when I fall asleep in my office. Melly Shula, so what's your names and numbers?
Melly, it's a hot mess.
All the time. So, Now, how PTSD is treated. Mimi, can I get? I believe I have that slide. Yes. Okay. Treating PTSD is all about finding ways to cope with symptoms so that they don't interfere with your daily life. Treatment for PTSD can include medication, therapy, self-management strategies, and service animals. So again, please make sure you guys are sharing the stream with women in your life who may be struggling. I'm going to say women and men in your life who are struggling to put a name to what they are living with. Together we can spread the word about PTSD and Black women, and by spreading the word we can start spreading hope and healing. Thank you for that. Angry OG, I have a comfortable leather sofa in my office, and now why would they put that in there? Facts.
They say
That's for your mental health day.
They
They said
definitely
take 2-hour nap.
They say you up.
So thank you, Hadia, for sharing the stream. I appreciate you, sis. So again, now I know some of these topics were heavy. I hope you guys enjoyed them. I hope you guys are informed. I hope you guys learned something as always. But I want to do something fun. I think Lisa, did you share this in the group? I think you might have, or somebody else. I don't know. But Mimi, can I get that slide, please? Not that one, the other yes, that one. So
yes, I did.
I was so upset about this one.
What?
Oh, I was so mad.
I was like, why?
I'm like, why? Come on now.
Drugs and alcohol.
Orgies, though. Drugs, alcohol, and orgies. That's a Gemini. Come on.
Hold on. What is an Aries? Is that
That's terrible.
Yes, the Aries is vodka and hookers. Shit.
And why Gemini is the only one with orgies? Come on.
Why I gotta be a musty butt crack?
Why I gotta smell like booty? Wait.
I would rather be vanilla and sex. Like, damn.
Hello.
So my sign, Capricorn, says honey, bleach, and money. Yes, we always smell like
that's not bad.
I would have liked that one. Like, what the hell?
That's not bad. I smell like musty butt crack.
At least
what are your signs?
At least we not sweaty vagina and gym socks, though.
Yeah.
Cancer, rain, weed, and sex.
See, that's even better.
I don't know if I want to smell like wet rain.
Look, that's better than orgies.
Hold on, a Libra sweaty balls.
What the hell? Have you?
A Libra is sweaty balls.
So, James Hannibal says, y'all doing a great job, beautiful Black queens. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hadia, why I gotta be a musty butt crack?
Right,
Exactly.
I feel some type of way about the orgies.
Millie would say you can always tell who be writing these things. So I smell like feet and ass. Yeah, all right. I mean, that's what it said. What's your sign? I think that was a Taurus, right? I think Taurus was feet and ass.
Pisces was the worst, though. Pisces was the worst. Sweaty vagina and gym socks.
Yes, now I'd have been upset.
Yeah, I would want to fight. I would want to fight.
At least
whoever,
like a wash.
Whoever wrote that, I'd want to fight them.
I'd have definitely been upset about this.
Like, why can't I smell like vanilla and sex?
Just drop the orgies, please.
Yeah,
Tiffany doesn't like that.
I don't want to smell like no orgy. Can you imagine what that smells like? I mean, let's be real.
Okay, sex is not supposed to stink. Everybody out there.
Now we talking orgies. That's multiple people.
That's true.
That's multiple vaginas.
We talking hot, sweaty, like ew.
Oh my God, exactly. So I guess a Capricorn wrote that. I did not write that.
Yes, you did.
I didn't.
Whoever
somebody
whoever
posted
was
that
the
in
sex
the
and
group.
vanilla. No, whoever
Yes,
was
the
vanilla.
vanilla. Yes, that was
vanilla and sex. That's who wrote it.
I smell like honey, bleach, and money.
What's wrong with that?
Bleach smells fine.
Bleach?
That means you're
I
clean.
love the smell of bleach. I love the smell of bleach. And you clean.
If the kitchen don't smell like bleach, it ain't clean.
Hello.
All right, I'll take it. But I didn't write it. I didn't write it. I wasn't the one that wrote it.
Suspect. She set us up.
No, but I didn't set that. I know. She probably rearranged them.
I didn't. If I'd have wrote it, I said,
she took some of hers. She took some of hers.
And she moved it to us.
Me and you, we know Lisa.
Yep. Mm-hmm. You orgy that smelly butt crack.
It's dirty. It is, but
I ain't got the smelly butt crack though. No, I had the
See, I got
I
smelly
had the
butt crack.
drugs. I had the drugs, alcohol, and orgies. I had no smelly butt crack.
Let me see. Lashia said empty
Empty
douche
douches.
bottles in despair. What was that? What's your son,
Ooh.
Lashia?
Ew. That
Empty douche
sounds
bottles.
Oh,
That's
that's
an
an Aquarius.
Aquarius. Ooh.
ew.
I'm
Smelly
not touching
vagina
that.
and gyms.
Booty and pickles for Virgo. Ew. Leo is open ass. Oh,
Yeah, now that's worse.
Yeah, no.
Leo got it
Yep.
worse.
so never mind. I don't think mine is
I'll
the
take
worst
the musky
then.
butt crack.
Yeah, mine ain't the worst then. Ew.
Yep. Mm.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that's
Leo.
it.
Mm. But it was the Scorpio who wrote this because they're vanilla in sex.
Yeah, it was
It's
a Scorpio.
Screw all y'all.
I don't understand it though.
You know
They
what? That's what
always say that-
Shannon said. Shannon said F Scorpio season. So
Screw
it was a
y'all.
Scorpio.
But I don't understand why they say that Scorpios is like sex driven and all of that. I'd had a Scorpio and it wasn't that before.
I have a
No.
Scorpio best friend, and I don't see that
No.
with her.
I know a couple Scorpios that are prudes. I said, you are a sick dude. Ooh, you
Poppy
should be
said Pisces
ashamed.
wear 10 draws a month. Mimi said hers is the best.
Then she wrote it.
Yep, but she just said
Yeah,
that Mimi
Leo.
created this.
She's vanilla in sex.
Hello. I want that one.
Exactly. She had cancer.
Oh, hers was rain, weed, and sex. Yeah. That's why I said, that's not too bad.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. So okay, now that pillow talk is done, again, like I said, I hope everybody learned something somebody could take away from this conversation. And again, always, keep your mental health first. I want to get into my second segment, which is taboo talk. So, for tonight's taboo talk, we will be talking about humiliation. Mimi, can I get the slide, please? So humiliation is intense language as a use of force and can be just as intense, even more intense as consensually degrading physical sensations such as impact play. A common example for humiliation is name calling, and verbal abuse. One of the most common misconceptions about humiliation play is that it's anti-feminist, but the truth is many feminists enjoy being called names such as bitch, slut, or whore in bed. Your kinks are not your values. In a patriarchal world where women have long been told sex is not for pleasure, addressing what gets you off, especially if it's non-traditional like humiliation, and then engaging into a powerful way to take control of your sexuality. As always, discuss humiliation beforehand and keep it consensual. Your partner may be okay with being called a slut, but not a bitch. So be sure to define your boundaries. Remember, kink is all about continuous consent and what makes you feel comfortable and sexiest. Thank you, Mimi. So
I don't know about slut or whore. That's a little too far. A little too far for my
I'm
life.
like, you nasty slut. You
But
nasty
you can. I'll be a nasty bitch now.
Angry OG gonna say, "What about a tramp?" You showing your age. A tramp. So, bitch, slut, or whore. After doing this research, I found out that I may be into some humiliation. I like it.
I mean, I've been called a couple of those names before, so
I like it. I feel like
is that a turn on though?
It is if he says it the right way.
It depends in the moment.
Now, if he says it in the right connotation.
Okay.
Jezebel, go to bed.
Stop
a
it.
white person wrote
Sit
that.
down.
No,
Stand in the corner. Jezebel, stand in the corner.
Come here, you smut. I don't think I like smut.
I don't like that.
Smut.
I don't like smut.
I don't like smut.
Jezebel, stay in the corner. Get in the corner.
That's why I told him to go to bed. Stop him to go to bed. So
I mean, I don't think bitch is bad.
No, I like.
I don't think it's bad in that connotation.
I think it all depends.
I just don't want to
how
be
it's going.
I don't call me a broke bitch.
Don't ever call me no broke bitch.
No.
Don't call me no broke bitch, no stank bitch, no.
No, but bitch is fine. I mean, like the I'm not gonna say the disrespectful the better because I don't like smut. I just don't like
smut
that word.
is really that's harsh.
Yeah, I don't think I like that. I don't think I like smut.
That's a little harsh.
Like that's too much.
Get over here, you little smut bucket. Like, no, it's over. I'm done.
Call me a princess. Just call me a princess.
No, don't call me no princess.
I don't want you to call me a princess.
You no, not don't call scallywag. Good night.
Don't call me princess.
Good night.
I don't want to be called a princess.
No, not
Don't
during
called any of those names.
Huzzy.
What did you take this stiffy story? Huzzy? No.
Huzzy. Maybe if that was 10 years.
That's some old ass words.
Like if somebody called me a huzzy, I think I would just crack the fuck
Wait
up.
a minute. Pause. Flag on the play. We're not gonna read that one. Next.
Okay, not that one.
Next. Heifer. I don't got letters. Ew.
Y'all just really getting y'all rocks off right now, ain't y'all?
No, those are some old ass terms. Stop.
They definitely just getting their rocks off.
Though.
Like, all right, okay.
They just getting it off.
But I might be into a little bit of just that much. Like I don't just that much. I think. Choke me, but don't call me names. You don't like to be called names? I like it. I like it. Jumpman chirp bomb. What?
What the hell is that?
What? You gonna call her a chirp bomb?
No, not encourage the bullshit, Melly. Talk about unload, fellas. Y'all.
No, don't, Melly. Why are you doing that?
Take these slap nuts and then Angry OG.
You know he a menace. Hold on. Angry OG called him in here, so you know he gonna start acting like a menace.
Skank
is a skank and scallywag.
The same thing. All right. So before they start unloading on us, because they about to, I'm going to change subjects.
Thank you. Thank you.
And get into my favorite subject.
Like I can say
favorite. It's definitely my favorite segment. I was about to say my favorites. I don't remember. But yeah, I'm definitely going to get into my favorite segment, which is confessions.
These are my confessions.
So here's the confession that I have for tonight. Okay. And of course, people in the comments could chime in. And
good. It's like good old gossip.
Ain't it? You can't wait for this part. So this one says, Miss Monroe, I've been dating this guy for 4 months and it's been great. We had great conversation and the sex is bomb. I live in Jersey and he lives in Philly. We always meet up at a hotel. Now, I'm cautious of who's in my space because I had a stalker once. Long story, but for another time. He lives in Philly. He invited me to his home, so I made the drive over there. The neighborhood was very busy. Like, there was a lot going on, but we weren't able to be outside, so I paid it no mind. We walked into his place, and the odor hits me first. Then I look around. This dude said, "Excuse the mess." Oh my God, it was so bad. The couch was cleared off, but the clothes and the trash were everywhere. It looked like he was starting to be one of those people off hoarders. I didn't even sit down. I told him I had to go. He asked why, but I just left without saying anything. You know your house is dirty, sir. Why would you invite me here? Now I feel like I can't deal with him anymore. That level of nastiness, I don't understand. What do you think? Sincerely, 50 Shades of Grey.
He dirty. Dirty. And she said it was a lot of noise. Where he live in North Philly?
She got me when she said the couch was clear and there was trash and clothes everywhere.
Everywhere.
That's
everywhere.
When you take a peek in and you go, okay, I'm going home. It was nice meeting you.
Good night, Royalty. Thank you for tuning in.
I'd have been like,
Floozy. Y'all still doing this?
This is
Melly. Go, Melly.
Was it North or Southwest Philly? Hadia
you know you gotta unload his clip.
Definitely nasty, Hadia. Ew.
Definitely.
That's dirty.
And
there's a difference between There's a difference between a mess and being dirty.
Yeah, I'm OCD. If I look around, no.
First
I'm
of
not.
all,
I'm not sitting down.
no.
I'm in and I'm out like literally 2 seconds.
Yes, I'm not.
Can't do it.
I'm not
I don't
doing
even. I
She
don't
said
even want
the
to breathe in
odor.
it.
The odor would have took me out.
Hello,
Right.
you've been on the floor.
Not
Ooh,
only
no.
to the mess, but you gotta thank you, Melly. We love you back. Yeah, like no.
I'd have been honest. Like, you ain't got no Febreze in here. Like, what, you miss trash day?
Definitely not sitting down at all. And I'm making sure
No.
my fucking bag is zipped up because
Something
you don't
like-
know what is going to crawl in your bag, and I'm not taking of it home.
Crawl in
And
your
like you
bag.
said-
It can crawl. Hold on. It can crawl on you and go take a ride
Oh,
with you.
that's it. I'm out. That's it. That's it. That's all. I'm
All right,
out.
y'all about to
They
make my
got an
scalp itch.
if they got an infestation, that's weird. It'd be crawling out with you.
Probably gonna say Joe's apartment. Facts. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I'm done. That's it. That's all.
I don't care
I
for it.
can't. No,
I don't
and I don't
care
even
for
want
it.
you. I can't even say that y'all could try to like just make them come to your house. No, because like you said, you don't know what he carrying.
We can't be friends no more.
You got to take your clothes off at the door, like, and put them
If
outside.
that's how she has to see, if that's how he's living, just imagine if they ever end up together.
Oh Jesus!
That's one of those, the phone ring and you see the number and you like, nah.
No, I'm
Nah.
good.
I'll pass.
So good.
It was
I'm
good while
so
it was
good.
fun while it lasted.
But yeah,
Like I said, there's a difference between being messy and being dirty. And trash
That's
on the
true.
floor with clothes.
Dirty.
That's definitely true.
Dirt bag.
So, anybody in the comments got any advice? I'm out. That's it.
Look, I'm
Always
not
said
about
nope.
to smell the trash truck juice as soon as I walk in
How
your door.
y'all-
I'm sorry.
Melly, how y'all go from slutty scallywag names to bed bug talk?
He
Damn,
just
did that
had
show
to
up.
get them names in. He had to do it. Scallywag.
That was his
slutty.
last few.
Really?
Yes,
Melly, just get your
idea.
last few names out.
Like, why invite someone over? Shaking my head should be embarrassed.
Should be.
He
He could at least picked up the trash and the clothes.
Look, he could have opened up them damn windows and lit some candles
some
and
cat-
had some
put some-
Febreze or something.
Now we
Oh
gotta
my
get the
God.
carpet powder.
No, that's
Where the
like
lights
throw
on?
the whole
Where the lights
apartment
on?
away. I can't do a dirty house. Joe's apartment is a no. Hannibal, it's the smells for me. Yes, definitely. That would have been it. Like it's no, I can't. I just can't. That's not it. That's not it. That's not a good move. It's not a
And
good look.
just imagine what his bathroom looked like.
If his
had to
living
go
room
there.
looks like that, she went there. Nope, I got one better. Nope, I got one better. His fridge.
Or his stove.
Oh,
It's,
y'all
it's
just gave me
unusable.
goosebumps. Y'all just gave me goosebumps.
Oh my
Unusable.
God, the stove. Ew. Jesus, take the wheel. I feel sorry for you, sis. All I'm gonna just say is block him and block his ass. That's
Just
it.
move on.
Just
Just
it.
move
Girl,
on.
if you watching, run.
Because even if he move
Run.
and he take that shit, he's still taking just
He's still gonna be dirty. He's
Nah.
still gonna be dirty.
not at all. Not happening. Not
How you
happening.
have trash on the floor with the clothes? I'm still lost. Trash and clothes. There's a hamper for a reason.
That's true. That's true.
You know
Trash
he
and
don't
clothes.
got no
There's
hamper.
a trash
Now, you know
can.
he ain't
There's
got
a-
no hamper.
Because I ain't got
He
no
can use
answer.
a trash bag.
Come on now. If it look
No,
like
his
that,
couch
he
was
ain't got
his couch was the hamper. His floor was the trash bag.
Angry OG, he probably got crunchy wash rags hanging.
No, I got one.
Ew. Yeah,
He
them
got
extra
expired
brown ones
molded
that be
food in
all
the fridge.
balled up.
He got expired molded food in the
Like
fridge.
you said, this is making me itch. Like I can't even.
Y'all done already made my scalp itch, and I got damn.
I can't even. So this has definitely been fun. This has definitely been fun.
That was definitely
Yes.
a gag.
It definitely was. I was drinking. You know that. Don't hold me accountable. And we coming up on the 2-hour mark. And I do want to thank you, ladies, for doing this show with me again, everybody. Join the Facebook group BB's Beauties again for some positive inspiration to get your days right. Also, don't forget to check out all of the content that we have here on the Big Exclusive Network. Before we get out of here, do you ladies want to say anything? Whatever. If not, it's fine. But
Just continue to keep encouraging others, being kind to others. Definitely encourage you to join BB's Beauties because you will get that encouragement in that particular group. All the ladies are wonderful, they're beautiful, and that'll just put a smile on your face. I know whenever I see those posts, I smile, not laugh. But
I
just
usually
stay
posting the
encouraged.
laughing stuff.
Yeah, just stay encouraged.
The men are welcome to join. You definitely are. It's just not for the ladies. But again, it's just a group to show that us Black women can get along and be positive and be an inspiration to everybody. So each other mainly, but anybody else. And I do thank you, wonderful ladies, for being a part of that and definitely taking your time out to be a part of this show tonight.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate y'all more than you know.
Yes.
Lisa, do you have anything?
Consent. Girl, leave that man. Consent.
Girl, run, leave him.
And join BB Beauty so you can laugh with all the crazy stuff I be posting in there.
Yes. And again, I love you guys. Thank you again, everybody that's in the comments. It was dope. It was a great conversation. Make sure you pay attention to your bodies and your mental health is the most important thing of all. And as always, catch me here again next week. Same time, same place. You can also catch me on the Rabbit Hole 13 Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. And again, I love you guys. Always stay encouraged, stay positive, and ladies, stay beautiful. Mwah. I love you. See you next.